you will learn about microorganisms. Did you know that microbes were the first organisms that evolved on the Earth? During the Earth's nascent stage, microbes were the first living organisms to evolve, and they contributed to Earth's oxygen supply. But today, we complain of the dreadful diseases caused by microbes. Why are these living organisms named as microbes? All these living organisms are invisible to the naked eye. They are called microbes or microorganisms. Where do we find microbes? Microbes are everywhere, in the air, water, soil, and even in the living organisms. Are microbes classified into any groups or types? Microbes can be classified into 4 groups: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and algae. Are they all invisible to the naked eye? They are all invisible to the naked eye except when they are all present in large quantities, called colonies. Bacterial and fungal colonies are a few examples of the microbes that can be seen with the naked eye. Bread mold belongs to the fungi group. Are viruses also included in the same group? Although microscopic, viruses are not included in this group because they exist between the living and the non-living world. Viruses need to be inside a living organism to reproduce. Why do viruses require a living organism to reproduce? Viruses do not increase in number and seem lifeless outside a living organism. For them, any living organism will do, be it bacteria, a plant, or an animal. Hence, they form the boundary between the living and the non-living world. Some common ailments like cold, influenza, flu, and most coughs are caused by viruses. They also cause serious diseases like polio and chickenpox. What about the structure of these microorganisms? Some microorganisms, like bacteria, certain algae, and certain types of protozoa, are made up of single cells and are called unicellular organisms. Most fungi and some algae are made up of many cells. Hence, they are called multicellular organisms. What conditions do microorganisms need to survive? Microorganisms can survive under all types of environment, ranging from ice-cold climate to hot springs and deserts to marshy lands. Some microbes exist freely, while others are found inside the bodies of plants, animals, and even humans. Which are the microbes that exist freely? Amoeba is a free-living organism. While some fungi and bacteria form colonies, and the colonies live freely, do microbes play a role in the life of humans? Microbes have been used in various activities in our daily life, such as preparation of curd, bread, cake, and alcohol for years. What impact do these microorganisms have on the environment? Land rich in organic waste, such as vegetable peels, dead animals, feces, and plant wastes, are broken down by bacteria into harmless and usable substances. They provide the earth with nutrients. Microbes, such as free-living bacteria and nitrogen-fixing bacteria in soil, help to regain its lost fertility. This helps in enhancing the yield of the crop. Thus, bacteria also provide us with food. You can observe the milk converting into curd. How exactly do bacteria help in converting milk into curd? Milk is turned into curd by the action of bacteria named Lactobacillus. Lactobacillus multiplies in milk and, in the process, creates a chemical called lactic acid that turns milk into curd. Similarly, yeast is also added to cake and bread mix. In the dough, yeast reproduces rapidly and during respiration produces carbon dioxide. Bubbles of the gas fill the dough and increase its volume. This dough, when baked, yields soft and spongy cakes or bread. Are there any other foodstuff that microbes help to make? Microbes are also used to prepare pickles, cheese, and alcohol on a large scale. How do microorganisms help in the production of alcohol? A process called fermentation is used for the production of alcohol. What is fermentation? How does it work? The process of converting sugar into alcohol is called fermentation. What microbe do they use to make alcohol? Microbes, such as yeast, convert the natural sugars present in grains like barley, wheat, rice, and crushed fruit juices into alcohol. Who discovered this process? Louis Pasteur discovered the process of fermentation way back in 1857. In this module,